Good morning, friends. Today I will read a book to you guys. Today is story time with Miss Janet. So I have this book here. It says Love You Forever. And this book, many years ago when I was working at a different preschool, I got it as a gift from a teacher out there. And just to let you know, it was kind of sad. We both cried with it. And as a gift to remember her, she gave it to me. So it is called Love You Forever. And it is written by Rosebud Munch. So love you forever. A mother held her new baby very slowly, rocked him back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, I will love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. The baby grew. He grew and grew and grew. He grew until he was 2 years old, and he ran all around the house. He pulled all the books of the shelves. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator, and he took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, "This kid is driving me crazy." But like always, we as mommies love you guys. But at night, when nighttime came, when the 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to the room and crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of the bed. And if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, and she will sing, I love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. The little boy grew. He grew and grew and grew. He grew until he was 9 years old, and he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when grandma visited, he always said bad words. You guys don't say bad words, right? No, those are not good manners. Um, Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. Oh, you wanted to sell him to the zoo? No. But at nighttime, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room and crawled across the floor and looked up the side of the bed. If he was really sleeping, she picked him up, that 9-year-old boy, and rocked him back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I'll love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. The boy grew and grew and grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had strange friends, and he wore strange clothes, and he listened to strange music. Sometimes the mother felt like she was in a zoo. Ha, look at his strange friends. But at night, but at nighttime, when the teenager was sleeping, the mother opened the door to his room and crawled across the floor and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever. I like you always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. That teenager grew and grew and grew. He grew and he grew and he grew and he grew until he was a grown-up. Yes, a grown-up, an adult. He was a man. He left home and got a house across town. But sometimes on the dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. See the mom? What does she have on top of her car? Whoa, she has a ladder on top of her car. I wonder where the mom is driving to and why does she have a ladder on top of her car? Well, let's find out. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, rocked him back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever. I like you always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. Oh, do you see the mom? She looks old now, and she's still carrying her adult son. And no wonder she got the ladder and put it in her car and drove. She drove with the ladder to her son's new house to crawl up and go inside the window, right? Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. One day she called up her son and said, you'd better come see me because I'm very old and I'm very sick. So her son came to see her. When he came in the door, she tried to sing the song she sang before, I love you forever, I like you for always, but she couldn't finish it because she was very old and she was very sick. The son went to his mother's. He picked her up and rocked her in a chair. He rocked her back and forth, back and forth, and he sang to her. What do you guys think he sang to her? Yes, he remembered all these years the song his mother would sing to him. So he sang to her, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy you will be. Oh, look, now the son is rocking his mommy, right? And he's singing to her the song that she always sang to him. When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. I wonder what he's thinking. Then he went into the room. He went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. Aw, he has a new baby daughter. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly he rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he was rocking her, he sang to her, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you will be. The end. Love you forever. I hope you guys like this book. See you next time.